Part 4. You hear an interview with a man called Rob Jackson, who works in the car industry. For questions 24 to 30, choose the best answer, A, B or C.
Today we're talking about electric vehicles. Electric vehicles are still relatively new, but today's guest, Rob Jackson, hopes that more of us will be using them soon. Welcome, Rob.
Thanks. Lovely to be here.
So, Rob, you work for one of the largest electric car companies in America, don't you?
Well, the company is American, but we do business in many other places too. In fact, our vehicles sell faster in Europe than anywhere else, and sales are also taking off in Asia, which is very exciting.
Okay, what's the difference between plug-in and hybrid electric vehicles?
Basically, a plug-in electric vehicle runs entirely on electricity. You plug it in to charge it, just like your phone. Because they don't run on petrol or diesel, they don't cause harmful emissions. For that reason, they're much better for the environment. Hybrid electric vehicles run mainly on a traditional diesel or petrol engine, but also have an electric battery. While they are certainly better for the environment than traditional cars, we can't really compare them with electric vehicles.
But hybrids are quite popular now, aren't they?
And that worries me. I wouldn't want people to buy them thinking they're as green as electric vehicles when they're not.
Could you tell us about your work?
Well, I work as a lead engineer, responsible for vehicle optimization. This simply means I look for ways to improve our vehicles.
So you get to decide how the final product looks?
Not really. I focus on the technical side, specifically improving battery life. This makes it possible to travel further before recharging. It's one of the main features we mention in our advertising.
At the moment, what sort of consumer is buying electric vehicles? I mean, are they practical for families?
Oh, yes, absolutely. And that sector's going to become crucial as the market develops. But currently, my company does more business with young professionals. Our customers live and work in cities and rarely drive long distances. You don't see so many older people in rural areas using electric vehicles. But I'd love to change that.
But electric vehicles are still beyond the financial reach of a lot of people, aren't they? Many people would love to own one because they're far better for the environment, but they're too expensive.
Well, the prices are definitely coming down. And actually, our research suggests the main reason people hesitate about buying electric vehicles is they're concerned about charging them. Unless these facilities are easily available to motorists, people won't buy electric vehicles.
And you mentioned research. Are you personally involved in that?
Oh, yes. Research helps us find out what consumers think and helps improve our products. For instance, I was involved in a major study about how electric vehicles perform in different climates. We discovered that they consume more energy in colder temperatures. I'm now looking at the impact of car-sharing apps. These services make it possible to rent an electric vehicle with just one swipe of a phone. I'm collecting a lot of useful data about that.
Well, it sounds fascinating. You must enjoy your work.
Yes, definitely. I've been an engineer for many years, working with many excellent companies. I've been fortunate enough to work all over the world, but I think my current role's perfect for me. I'm passionate about electric vehicles, and because it's a relatively new sector, there's still so much to discover. That's what I find so motivating and enjoyable about my work. Like most people, I value that above a top salary and company bonuses.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Rob.